Right, today I'm going to show you how to restore an iPhone 4 back to 6.1.3 from iOS 7. You need to have blobs saved for this, which you use iFaith to do that, which is this software here. Now, if you didn't save them before the iOS 7 came out, the only way you can really save them is by grabbing them from inside the phone. So there is a section on iFaith to do that, which is dump SHSH blobs, and that basically goes in your phone and grabs them and then saves them so you can use them. But I've already got those, so what I need to do is I need to put mine in DFU mode, ready for a restore, because my restore is over here, already made with the blobs that I need already attached to it, so I can restore it through iTunes. But first of all, I need to put it in DFU mode to allow me to do it. So we'll start that up now. It's pretty simple with the on-screen instructions. Right, I'm going to start that again. The only reason I've had problems with that is because I've only just reinstalled this Windows, because I've had to downgrade the iTunes to allow me to use iFaith, and I didn't want to lose all my iTunes library, so I've put a new edition of Windows on the same hard drive and dual booted it to allow me to do this. So I'll start this again. The device drivers are there now, so it should recognise it straight away now. There we go. Okay. So now I'm in the right mode to restore it. It's found that I'm in recovery, which that's what I want to be in. Now, to allow me to use this update that I've made, I need to go to where it says restore iPhone, and at the same time as left clicking, I need to press shift as well. So hang on, I'll try and do that again. Right, so my file's stored on desktop. There it is. Open that up. Now it'll take a while because that file is actually on the other edition of Windows. I've just put a link to it across the partition, so it has to go to the other Windows to find it and then bring it across, so it'll take a little while to do it. I've made a backup before doing this as well, just in case anything goes wrong. I can always go back to how I was on iOS 7. Now, because I'm using iFaith to restore this, you can see the logo on the iPhone's different to what it should be. Instead of it having an Apple logo, it's actually got like a bird. It's quite strange. So it's just got the firmware to restore now, and then that should be it. It does usually take quite a while, this last bit, when you're doing it through iFaith, but it should do it. restore to factory settings. So I've gone from 7.0.2, which was the latest one, and I've taken it back to 6.1.3, which you can tell straight away it's on the old one because the Apple logo on the new one, well, you can't tell it on my camera because it's pants, but the Apple logo on the new one doesn't have any type of line in it, whereas I can see straight away on this one it does. You just can't tell it on my camera because it's rubbish. But you'll be able to tell when you look at the when it starts loading up. Right, so I'll just sign in. Right. My phone's actually an unlocked phone as well, so that's the screen you get if you've got an unlocked phone every time you update. So you can tell straight away just from the logos and everything on the screen it's different on iOS 7. And I should have a backup from earlier on this evening. Which it's not going to let me restore because it requires iOS 7, as you can see. It shows I was on iOS 7 before, 7.0.2, but I can adjust that anyway in my on my computer. You can mess around with the file and change it to 6. So that just shows for you that you can go back to iOS 6 if you've got the stuff set up to do it. Right. So I'll just set that up as a new phone and then I'll restore my backup on my computer. Cool. And I'll just see if it will show you on the computer that it's on 6.1.3. There we go. 6.1.3.